Hi everyone, it's Lonnie. Welcome to Grace Blossoms for You. I have been busy making patched fabric tags. Sometimes these words, stringing them together is difficult. I have, I think, 14 of them here, and I spent hours. Not that it was difficult, it was just a challenge for me to always match the fabrics that I wanted. But anyways, so what I did was I took some file folder, cut them into tag shapes, and then just laid down the fabrics. I glued them with the glue sticks temporarily, and then I went around and sewed, much like I did the covers that I showed the other day. And I added a little bit of lace to the bottom of each tag, and for some of them I'm gonna put bows, and for others I have added like a tab. I just sewed that right in at the time when I was sewing them. For this one I used fabric, but it moved on me, so now I want to add something beside the fabric to make it look like I did that on purpose. And some of the rest of these still need, this one has a tab on it. But yeah, some of these still need to be finished. And then I was thinking of backing them because the back doesn't look nice to me. So I was thinking of coming along and putting another piece of either heavier paper of some kind, could be whatever you have. I was thinking for myself I would start with the coffee dyed sort of cardstock. So I have to kind of be mindful how I do this because I don't want it showing from the front. So I'm just going to roughly cut it out. Very roughly. I am not left-handed, so that was me pretending to be left-handed. So yeah, this might be a little bit tedious because I want it to kind of look half decent on the back. So I'm just going to go around and trim this. If some of the sewing is still visible, it doesn't really bother me. I just don't want all of it to show, and I would like people to have a writing spot if that's what it ends up turning out to be. So yeah, something like this. And then it just needs to be glued down. And you can use whatever glue. Probably not glue stick because it wouldn't hold very thick paper, I don't think. Unless you have some really good glue stick. So yeah, that was a project, all right, but I really wanted to do some since I had the fabric journal covers. I thought they would go really well. And here I have a little bit showing. they're not all the same size either, so I can't very well make a template out of one and make many. So that's a little thicker. Alright, so what am I going to do with this one? Probably going to need my hot glue here. Still have some of these, I don't even know what they're called. I made them out of 1-inch punched circles, glue them together, and then put some shiny glue on top. So they're kind of like faux buttons, if you will. I made a ton of them, and I still have some left. Not a whole lot, but there, kind of like that. Then it pairs with the fabric. And then what else do I want on here? I still have some really pretty lace that is wider. I think white is not the color for that one, but white will go with some of them. I think that would work here. And then I need a focal point. Like what? A butterfly would do nicely, I know. I'm fighting the urge. Something like that. I think that'll work. May not be the best, but probably could take some ready-made clusters and use them. And I need some words. Go with this one. Choose happy. There, and then the back is free for writing on. I might actually ink the back. There's a lot of Christmas videos happening this month, and I'm not really doing anything Christmassy. Okay, so I'm gonna call that one pretty much done. Alright, so that's one. So this one with this here, I feel like it could use one of those lacy bits. Okay, so I lost all my lacy bits, or used them. I don't know which it is now. But I can make one. I have a lot of extra lace hanging about. Okay, first I need a charm. Yeah, I made these a while back, and I don't think I used them all, but I could have, because I didn't make a whole lot of them. And I know I have been using them, so. think the original idea came from House of Mahalo. I got the idea from Peggy at Craft Room Stories. She's a hoot. I love that girl. Hey Peg, if you're watching. Thanks. Alright, so that's a little bit of a lace bit there. And I'm going to do the back and then I'll come back. Okay, so I've been busy putting the finishing touches on some of these tags, and kind of hid the words behind the lace snippet there. And this one I still have to have a backing for. There, and now it's nice and sturdy and they can write on it if they want to. I know, I've done a lot of tags recently, but I've been going through a lot too, so there's just a few ideas. Shall we do another? Let's see, I've got a few left here. This one already has a bow. So it just needs something to decorate it. These butterfly snippets, I saw Tina do them at Shabby Dabby Do That, and I think she got the idea from Pinterest. I'm not 100% sure. It was a while ago, but I love them, and I think I need to make more of them. So I'm just gonna roughly go around the outside of it. So all they are is pieces of paper. I think there's 4. There's a book page, faux rice paper, tissue paper, rather tracing paper with those metallic dots that I made, and then music paper, and then a butterfly, and it's just sewn straight, one line of stitches straight down the middle. So yeah, easy to do and very effective, I think. Do we need a word? Alright, we'll go with that one. Always be humble and kind, and it has no backdrop. I'm going to just ink it. There. I know you hardly see the quilted background, but such as it is, they're still fun to make. And that's a little too narrow. That'll work. Doesn't have to be perfect, it's just a writing spot. So there we go. Anyways, another idea for you, and you probably have seen something similar, but that's okay. Maybe it'll just remind you of some things that you already know. Anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.